All right, gang. So, price should go all the way to 27 extension. That's our next level at 1880. We should see a push above take profit 8. And price should go all the way to take profit 8. It's at take profit 8 right now, but we should see a push to 27 extension. You know, now, I'll let you know, gang. Its price can do whatever it wants. That's why I say take profit. As we know, if prices that take profit 8, it can go back to take profit 6 before going back up to take profit 8, take profit 9, and then take profit 10. Price can do anything. So sticking to our trading strategy works. You have to have a trading strategy before you just enter this market. You just can't enter this market game without having a trading strategy. It's extremely, extremely, extremely important for your psychology. As we we could scroll in a little bit more. You know, prices now could go to take profit 9. Next level is take profit 9. Once price makes this a higher low, it'll show us some type of candlestick pattern at Great Trade 3, Great Trade 4. We see a bullish engulfing pattern. Once price made a higher low at Great Trade 1 and Great Trade 2, we see what? A bullish engulfing pattern. So price can do whatever game. Price should get up here. Take profit 9. And this will help us maximize profit, sticking to our trading strategy. This is how we maximize profit and become successful in Forex market. It's extremely important that your psychology is important when it comes to Forex. You have to have a trading plan. You have to have a trading strategy. You just can't get in this market because you see yellow candlesticks going up, and black candlesticks going down, and black candlesticks going down, I'm selling it down, and then price reverses from take profit 6. You're gonna see that these wicks, these wicks means that price doesn't want to go to this area right now. Like, you have to pay attention to everything. Like, and we see a bullish engulfing pattern, and then price reverses all the way back up to take profit 8. So, just because you see yellow candlesticks and black candlesticks doesn't mean you can just get in this market. As you can lose money because you don't have a trading strategy. You have to wait and see and pay attention to what price is doing, what's the overall direction of the market is. Analyzing the market is the first thing we must do, is analyze the market before we even enter a trade, before we even get in a trade, because you might overlook something, and not have seen this bullish engulfing pattern. Might not have draw this trend lines. You use all our tools, Fibonacci trend lines, candlestick pattern. You didn't see this candlestick pattern. Once price breaks this trend line, it'll show us some type of candlestick pattern, letting us know price is heading back up. So this is a bullish engulfing pattern here and here. You could have got in from Great Trade 1 and Great Trade 2 and Great Trade 3 and Great Trade 4. Once price makes a higher low, it'll show us some type of candlestick pattern. So we have to look at everything, as you could have overlooked something, and that you should have been paying attention to. And you could have potentially lost profit, and you could have potentially lost money, lost a lot of money. As you probably would have thought price. You saw black candlesticks, you're thinking price is going to take profit 6 and take profit 4. Price doesn't want to go to take profit 4. We're still in an uptrend from Great Trade 1 from February 11th. We're still in an uptrend. Price was just making, you see a higher high. February 10th, you see price make a higher low from February 10th to February 11th. February 11th make a higher high, higher low. February 14th, all the way to February 15th, we're still in an uptrend. As this is making structure, price will make higher highs and higher lows and higher highs and higher lows and higher highs all the way up. And when we're in the uptrend, it'll make structure. So we have to put everything together, gang. And you could have lost money. Wait for price to make a higher low, and they'll make a higher high. Wait for price to make a higher low, and they'll give us some type of candlestick pattern when price makes a higher low, and you could have got in and rolled this back up to the high. So it's extremely important that we understand, everything. We have to put everything together. At a downtrend, you sell at the high, wait for price to make a lower low, and then once price makes a lower high, wait for price to make a lower high, it'll show some type of candlestick pattern, just like at the high, and let us know price wants to make a lower low. It'll show us a candlestick pattern at the lower high, and let us know that price wants to make a lower low. This is where you make the most money, at the highs, and you can sell it all the way down to the low. When we're in a downtrend, uptrend, you sell, you make the most money at the low, and you ride it all the way up to the highs. Where you make the most money. You could have made 2 to 3 grand, 4 grand, 10 grand, 100 grand a day. every day. You can make money every day in this market game. You know, so extremely important for your psychology. Extremely important that we went over this one more time for your psychology before you enter a trade. You have to look at everything as you might could have overlooked something in this market. As price is heading back down for this hour on this candlestick hour, it's heading back down. And just because you see yellow candlesticks, it could stop you out from 1871 to 1869. Price is heading back down right now, making structure, probably making a higher low to take profit 7. And then, as this is still the Asian session, it's still early. We didn't even get into the London session or New York session yet. London session starts at 3, and then New York session starts at 8. But we still have time. Price probably is going to make a higher low back down to take profit 7 before making a higher high. London session and then New York session finishing up, making a higher high, all we to take profit 10. We still have time. Price can do whatever it wants to do, and you could have potentially lost money. And I want you to make money gain. I want you to make money. You could have overlooked something because you just seen yellow candlesticks and black candlesticks, and you think price is going up and going down, and price stops you out and goes back up. Um, so you have to put everything together, and you're thinking, oh, Forex is a scam. No, Forex is about your psychology. You thought price was going up just because you seen yellow candlesticks, and you thought price was going down just because you see black candlesticks. You're saying Forex is a scam when you make the most money at the top, at the bottom of an uptrend. As this is the top of an uptrend, this is where you lose the most money. As you're trying to get in for a trade, you're trying to get in for a trade at the top of this uptrend. At the top of this uptrend, and price heads back down against you and gets you out this trade. It's where you lose the most money at. As price can eventually go back down to take profit 7 and get you out this trade. So extremely important for your psychology. This, you never want to get in at the top of an uptrend. Wait for price to make structure. As you missed this move already, you just can't get in because you see yellow candlesticks going up, gang. Forex is not a scam. It's all about your psychology. You make the most money. This is how you maximize profit. At the bottom, this is where you maximize profit at. At take profit 6, once price makes a higher low, could have got in. Once price breaks this trend line, you could have got in from great trade 1, great trade 2. Great trade 3, once price makes a higher low, get in for great trade 3, great trade 4, and rise up to take profit 8 and take profit. Wait for price to show you some type of candlestick pattern as get in right here for a trade. This is how you lose money as you're losing money right now because you got in at the top of an uptrend. This is where you lose money and you're over risking, and you have to wait. You have to be patient with this market. You have to wait for price to make a higher low. And then once price made a higher low, this move didn't happen until the next day. Asian session, London session, New York session, we didn't see price go all the way up to take profit 8 until 8 o'clock. But you have to be patient. You have to know what time price likes to move in. There's different sessions, London session and New York session. London session starts at 3, New York session starts at 8. Those are the times that price likes to move the most. London session, New York session, London session. So you had to put everything together, game. You know, uh, wait for price to show you some type of bullish engulfing pattern. Then you could have gotten and rolled this all. You got to take profit 8. So having a trading strategy is extremely important for your psychology. Your psychology has to be right. When it comes to Forex, it's about your psychology. Before you enter a trade, you have to have a trading strategy, as you could have overlooked something and thought price was going to take profit 6, take profit 5, and price went reversing. It was just making a higher low. We're still in an uptrend since February 11th, and it's now February 16th, 2022, and price reversed it from take profit 6. We knew price was going to reverse from take profit 6 to take profit 8, and you could have brought this at the low where you buy when it's low. This is where you're at. This is how you maximize profit and roll this all the way up to take profit 8. So extremely important for your psychology game. We're gonna break this down a few more times. All right, gang. So it's your boy Nature, aka Nature, gang.